maybe I should have done this on the app. My computer doesn't seem to like the internet sometimes. All right, here I am. I am shiny. Ooh, hi, I'm shiny. Um, I just wanted to get on live real quick today to share a little bit about information overload, decision fatigue, overwhelm, just general anxiety, I guess. I don't know. The kids are back at school this week. Today is the first day of school. Yay. And there was a lot to sift through and get organized before sending them out the door this morning. And there's been a lot of information being passed back and forth between me and other people in my life. So, in these conversations I've been having, I have really taken a look at how I process information. And something that's actually been helping me with not just information, but emotions and attachments and other things is a really simple visualization exercise that I do. So I hope that I don't know, in sharing this, my intention is just that maybe it is helpful for you and considering how you take in and process information. So, what I do is I kind of close my eyes, I take some deep breaths. So, like a big moment where I sometimes need to recenter and refocus myself is when I find myself just scrolling through social media. I'm distracted. I'm just sort of taking in all of this stimulation, not really moving with purpose or being intentional about what I'm consuming with my eyes. So I'll stop and I'll breathe and I think of a river. And I think of a river and it's, in a shady woods or something like that, something, really nice on a sunny day, but not too bright or, whatever kind of river stream flow works best for you that makes you feel kind of calm. And the flowing water is flowing around me. And sometimes, depending on what I'm dealing with, sometimes the river is maybe ankle deep, maybe knee deep. I don't always, it's usually below my waist because I have not felt flooded and really overtaken with information personally. But maybe your river is up to your neck or chest. Maybe it's a deeper river. But the river is representing the information that's flowing to me. And when I can just step into the flow, I step into the river, and the information and the stimulation just keeps flowing by me. And I stand in the river and I imagine myself standing in the river. So my eyes closed, I visualize it. And the river is all of that information, all of that stimulation, the ideas, the opinions of other people, the conversations that I've had, the struggles that I'm having, whatever it is that I'm dealing with in the moment. I close my eyes, I stand in the river of it. And the river is everything. And as I'm standing in the river, I look down and I just watch that information flow by me. Sometimes maybe there's something in that river that I find meaningful or valuable, and I can reach down and I can sort of scoop up a handful of water, examine it a little bit more closely, and maybe if it really seems like something that's for me to take in, I'll take a sip. And then that information is what um, what aligns with me, what I integrate and connect with as adopting as my own. And that is something that it has sort of defined the way I think about things, the way I think about how I process circumstances, my life, the information I encounter, um, the excessive amount of stimulation that I'm exposed to every single day. It's just a river, and I can notice it, and I can take, and I can choose what in that river flow is for me and what I can put back just into the flow. And as I've explained this visualization to a couple of people in person and live, I I found that the visualization seems to be helpful for others. So I wanted to share that with you today as we are starting off this new season. The academic calendar is upon us. So we have maybe new routines and new structures in our day. And as you deal with all that flow of circumstances, events happening, papers being brought home, the information, the appointments on your calendar, the structures that you have to build in your day, or at least that's me. I'm taking it in a little bit at a time. What flows around me will be fine and will continue to flow without me trying to force it into any other container or make it go in a certain direction. That's not my job when I'm standing in a river. Like, I can't control the flow. I can observe, I can notice, I can pick up what I choose, put back what I choose. And even if I choose to integrate and sip that information, that belief, that thought, that feeling, even the water of life, that flows through us too. So if it no longer serves, it can flow right out of me eventually as well. So that has been something that's helpful for me. I hope that that is helpful for you. If you're looking for any more tools to help you process and find balance and peace in your life, then I would be happy to speak with you. I will leave my calendar link in the comments if you'd like to connect and just have a chat. So that's my live for today, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.